Ain't nobody else like me.
Nobody.
The whole world's gonna know my name.
She's so correct about everything all the time.
She's so Julia.
She is so Julia. But hopefully the apple falls far from the tree.
Hey Pretty Pumpkins, it's Chey.
And Wes.
We're back and we are thrilled to bring you our commentary on Maxine.
Y'all, we love the X trilogy so much.
God.
And let's just get it out in front here. We did go see this movie
Of course we had
twice,
to.
okay?
Yeah, we saw it twice.
We wanted to support Mia Goth, our girl. We wanted to support Ty West. We wanted to support A24, so we did go see
also,
the movie.
we didn't want to be spoiled because it's nearly inevitable. So
Yes.
Okay, you have to understand, we are moviegoers. Before we started this channel, we were obsessed with cinema. So when it's our faves, we're going to go see it in theaters, and then you guys get our commentary to know our thoughts on the film.
Yes, this is more like our way of doing a review. It's a little more fun. We want to watch it again. We want to support and uplift on the platform Petty Pumpkins.
And also, there might be some things that we missed the first two times, so we're just going to soak up all the details. But if you want to watch this video in full-length format, you can do so by joining our Patreon. It'll be in the $5 Party Pumpkin tier.
See y'all at the patch.
We just want to say thank you so much for getting us to 40,000 subscribers. This
Y'all.
is insane. We have 40,000 subs, we have over 1,000 patrons, and we are just so thankful for all of you.
Yes, we could not do this without you. It's just been such a blessing in our life. We enjoy doing it so much. We love talking about our favorite shows and movies with y'all. And Maxine is no exception here.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Well, here we go, Maxine girl, do your thing.
she always will.
And obviously, this is not our first time doing A24. We've done X, we've done Pearl, we've done Talk to Me,
Yes.
and Hereditary.
Yes, and there's plenty more to come. Obviously,
sweetie.
A24 movies are so good. We usually see them in theaters, which is
Yeah.
why we don't have a lot of them on the channel. But that will change.
Oh my god. The parallels are just insane.
No, I love it.
Not Maxine literally doing the dance that Pearl invented, created.
My little girl, you're gonna be the star of the church one day.
I want to be just like you, Daddy.
Then you'll have to work hard.
I'll do whatever it takes.
What do we always say?
I will not accept a laugh.
Take your time.
Say it like you mean it, girl.
You'd like to
Daddy,
mean it
chill.
or it won't come true.
I will not accept a laugh I do not deserve.
Amen.
I love going to the Church of Maxine.
We won't accept it either.
And we won't accept it for you. In this business, until you're known as a monster, you're not a star.
It's true.
Betty Davis. Maxine is giving Betty a little bit.
She is. She's got those eyes.
Yeah.
Obviously, an iconic parallel of openings.
It's so simple, but I think Ty West is such a genius for this.
It's really not that simple. When every movie in the trilogy opens in the same frame,
Welcome back to Petty Pumpkin Land, Maxine Minx.
Maxine's back and she's strutting down. She's strutting across your throat.
Yeah. If you didn't know any better, you'd think she owns this studio.
Oh, she will one day.
The way she walked in.
Maxine, your agent tells us you're quite a popular name in adult film and entertainment. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Why come here and do this?
I've always had a larger vision for myself. I'm not where I want to be yet.
Is that your real accent?
Yes, ma'am.
Maxine's so real.
She is.
If you need to read off the sides we gave you, just go ahead, all right?
I know the lines.
Don't test her.
Veronica walks into her perfect 1950s suburban home. Something isn't right. It never was.
It never
Turns to the
was.
camera and through
Never
her
will be.
trauma addresses the lens directly.
Oh my god. Yeah, really gonna settle into it.
Take your time, girl.
I see the devil stalking me like a specter from the past, haunting my dreams, my nightmares. I can feel his power inside of me,
Oh, girl.
transforming into something vengeful, something evil, forcing me to do terrible, awful, murderous things.
Forcing you.
Terrible, awful, murderous things. That's from the Pearl monologue.
It's not over. Satan has come back to make me pay for my greatest sin, the sin of living.
The sin of serving.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Literally cast her now. What are we waiting for?
The
Do
fluffing
you
of
mind
the
taking your
hair.
top off so we can see your breasts?
Oh!
Yeah, sure.
Easy peasy. She shouldn't have had to, but she's willing to.
So do whatever it takes, sweetie.
She did. You know, honesty is the best policy.
Yes, it sure is.
And she's the manager.
Oh my god, I love this too. Perfect. It's perfect.
I want that to be my license plate. I'd let her run me over.
Oh, she can do whatever she wants. And she will. She really does not give a fuck who's on the road, if y'all didn't notice. Move out of the way,
No
bitches.
thoughts.
No, literally. She has places to be.
Producer Mia God.
We love to see it. Perfect opening.
It should not be that hard to fuck me.
It shouldn't.
Supposed to be until like an hour ago.
We love women in the workplace.
Yeah.
Getting shit
Want
done.
to party in the house tonight?
Can't, I'm at Show World.
Buzzkill. All you ever do is work.
I'm gonna make hay while the sun shines.
I'll find the best plastic surgeon on Rodeo Drive to tighten my hay.
Won't be cheap.
Will be when the surgeon's my husband. Good luck out there.
That's the way to do it.
I love her.
I also love that all she needs is a little bit of lipstick and one little dash of mascara.
Oh, of
She's
course.
set.
And a little bit of snow, and she's good to go.
Oh, I didn't know you could ski in California.
She's got a whole mountaintop.
Maxine,
Yeah.
how you doing, baby girl?
I'm running late looking for my outfit for tonight.
You want the good news or the bad news?
It's bad.
Always
Here's the
bad
Lizzie
first.
Borden music video. They
Oh.
loved your look, but they said you weren't a big enough
Oh,
name.
Carlo.
I fucked on film and now Hollywood wants me to wear Scarlet X for the rest of my life.
Oh,
You preach it to the choir. But you know what I always say? Everybody
Everyone loves an underdog.
That's exactly right.
They
You want to
do.
hear the good news?
whoo, locked and loaded.
And y'all, obviously, not Giancarlo's first time on the channel.
Oh
Go
my
watch our
God.
boys' reactions. We love
Boys,
him. And Abigail, yes.
There's
He's a
something
king,
else.
he's a king.
He's everywhere, honey.
Name 5 celebrities who got their start in horror movies.
Jamie Lee Curtis, John Travolta, Demi Moore, Brooke Shields, and
Maxine fucking Minx.
Yes, ma'am.
I got it.
Say her name.
no shit.
Maxine
Until I
fucking Minx.
got it.
Puritan
The Pit is a future
too.
classic as far as ultra-violent satanic possession movies go. I mean, not exactly terms of endearment, but in 30 years we'll see which one has more fans.
Oh, we know.
My agent thinks it's gonna make me a crossover star.
I'll organize the pizza and champagne for
Honestly,
America's
we
New
would
Screen
have
Company.
loved the Puritan.
Oh,
honey.
obviously.
The whole series were there.
It's not too late to still make those movies, Ty.
The soundtrack is just
Poppin'.
so good.
Like, say what you will about Ty, but he always has such a vision, and even if you like the movie or not, he executes so well based off of editing, camera work, sound design, music choices. Like, he knows how to execute.
And whether it be the soundtrack or the score, we're always wanting more.
Baby, I'm ready to buy this on vinyl already.
Oh, we will.
We will. And you know what? Obviously, I'm gay as hell, but I would still be paying to watch Maxine every night.
Oh, you're a true stan.
I gotta support my girl.
And this is very eerie. Obviously, sex work is work, but just knowing that people can just come watch you and you have no comprehension of who's on the other side of the
Yeah,
glass.
no, literally. The fuck ass Bob, a really great look for her. The fucky assiest, really.
It really is. It's so chopped. Oh! Now, knowing who this man is, it's a little eerie.
It definitely adds a layer, an uncomfortable one.
Plenty of layers, honey. As she's taking them off. You'll have to pay for that, you know? That's show world property.
Lock him the fuck up, bitch.
Honestly, please do.
He's clearly destructive.
I don't like walking out here alone at night with that freaking night stalker guy.
Welcome to the
Halsey.
channel,
On the
Halsey.
news? I know a killer raptor I was spotting in the hills if you're interested.
I gotta get a burly.
Let me get a hot dog real quick so nobody sees me eat.
Oh
How come you're making a burly?
I have a fit in for a film.
Guy girl or girl girl?
A real movie.
Real.
No kidding. I didn't know you could act.
We said that about you, Halsey.
Congrats. Just dying for some good news like that on my own, you know?
Okay.
What kind of movie is it?
Horror.
You're not going to the top in a horror movie.
Girl. Don't tell that to Oscar winner Jamie Lee.
You sure you don't want to tag along? Okay, you're lost. Be careful walking home.
I can handle myself.
I love their friendship.
So said every fat girl in Hollywood.
Oh,
And Halsey is good. Put her in more movies.
She's fun.
I love her.
would have loved if she had been in the film a little more, but
Yeah.
you know.
You
Oh,
know.
Theta.
Authorities still have no leads to the identity of the satanic serial killer terrorizing Los Angeles.
Police are advising all residents to lock their windows and doors and refrain from taking any unnecessary trips outside at nighttime.
Easy for us.
When we said Mia Goth was gonna walk all over Hollywood, we meant it.
Oh, honey, she's the belle of the ball. This is so disturbing. Okay, like, why do you want to pretend to be the Night Stalker? It's obviously not you, honey. And that's the thing.
And you can hide, but you'll never get away.
So many people probably were working under the guise of the Night Stalker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
You love to see it.
What were you gonna do, huh?
I was just playing around.
Oh, please.
Right.
Well, we're playing now. Strip.
Get naked, boy.
Strip naked.
Mm-hmm.
We want to see it.
That ugly little thing.
And not him being hot, you know?
I know, it's
they
kinda
try to
weird,
hide it,
yeah.
but
On your knees.
this man has a bod.
All that eye makeup, too, honey. Work.
Suck.
Oh, honey, he's been here before.
Don't act like it's your first time, baby.
And the thing, he took it all the way down, too. Like, whoa.
I love her for this, honestly.
On the ground. Face down. Ass up.
You know what they say.
Do you know what happened to the last person who tried to kill me?
We remember, bitch.
I crushed her fucking head.
Oh, Pearl. Oh, God.
Woo! He deserved it, but I felt that pain when we watched this movie in theaters, and it hasn't left my body since.
No, my nuts fell off, baby.
Literally.
We would not have fallen asleep watching the Puritan.
Absolutely not.
Puritanical horror is literally some of our favorite, and you will be getting sprinklings of it this year. I wonder what he did to his arm.
Yeah, it's like just it's never brought up or mentioned. It's just like part of his character, which is cool, but also I want to know.
She's so brave for even opening the door.
Yeah, oh yeah.
To a midnight knock? Girl, what are you thinking? Now, kids, this is what we call a VHS tape, and you put it in a VCR.
People always think that I'm like too young to know VHS, but I still grew up with VHS.
We have a VHS collection. Too.
Yes, yeah. I saw VHS from when I was little, so...
We have a VCR that is literally worth $2,000 on eBay. So,
yeah.
We're set.
Yeah. We should show off our little collection sometime. Well, maybe now would be a good time to say if y'all didn't watch our X reaction, go check it out.
What's that?
You know what it is.
There's only one thing it could be, baby.
I'm gonna head home.
The girl is traumatized. She might have a hard exterior, but deep down, she's scared.
And it's interesting because you don't really expect that from Maxine, from the Maxine we know in X, to have this kind of reaction, but it's very real.
You asked me to find that girl, which I did. But whatever sick shit you got planned next, that's more than we bargained for. So if you still need my help out here, price is going up.
Let's extort him for all he's worth.
Get your check. And also, this is not Kevin Bacon's first time on the channel.
No. Is he in the first Friday the 13th?
I think it's the first one.
Yeah. So welcome back, Kevy. Crispy Bacon. We love you.
This is really disturbing. Like, shots like this, really, they kind of gross me out.
Yeah, no. And like the fact that Halsey's character's name is Tabby, I don't know why, but that just makes me feel even worse for her. Yeah. She's like a little kitty.
She's gonna purr for her last time, though.
Yeah, she didn't get 9 lives.
But she did get a hot dog.
So. That's all that matters.
Damn, girl, that mascara was not waterproof.
No. Bye, Tabby.
Thanks for popping in on the channel, Halsey.
We love you. And everyone stream Badlands.
So I'm gonna be making a life cast to your head for the end of the movie. Ever had one done before? No. There's nothing to it. All you have to do is sit still for 10 minutes. It's a pretty bitchin' scar. How'd you get it? I got shot. Dang, who shot you?
She's so fucking good, bro.
We love Sophie Thatcher, obviously. Yellow Jackets, Boogeyman, we're obsessed.
Sophie Thatcher is one of my very favorite actresses right now in the culture. So her popping up in this movie at all gave me a literal heart attack. And if y'all have not watched Yellow Jackets, please go watch it. You will never forget her performance. And season 3 is coming soon.
About 10 minutes to set.
Claustrophobia.
I'm gonna get more bandages.
See, I am claustrophobic, so I don't think I would do well doing this.
I'll be right back.
Remember to breathe, but her nose is literally covered.
No, literally. I'm like, did you poke any holes in there for her?
Shouldn't there be like 2 little straws stuck up there? Because I would literally suffocate.
Yeah, literally. And there's a Ty West and Mia Goth did a breakdown of this scene on YouTube where you can go watch them talking about it if you're interested. It was really cool.
Yeah, so this piece of foam like coming off her face. It's disgusting.
It's so scary.
But look at the way it just keeps falling, and you know, it's like, oh well, we have to use the shot.
No, like, why is that the most horrific thing that happens in this whole movie? Stop. They even know with the music.
Of course.
Girl, can you come do me next? I got a little pinch in my neck here.
I mean, this is supposed to be deep tissue. What's she rubbing on her titties?
She did not consent to this, Pearl. Oof. Ooh. She's wearing even Yellow Jacket's colors. Y'all, that's on purpose, swear to God. That's a great little scene. I wish Sophie had more to do, but I just love that she's in it.
We got 2 bodies, both female. We were thinking it could be the Night Stalker again.
Thinking or hoping?
Exactly.
Yeah, because the media wants to have news to run.
Fresh meat.
So they hope that it's more dead girls killed by the Night
Been here very
Stalker.
long. I'd say 5 or 6 hours at the most.
They did that with a fucking cattle prod.
Yeah. Was that Halsey in makeup, or like is that a body double?
I think it's a double.
Mark them both.
It's also not his first time on the channel. He's in the Halloween trilogy.
Yes, he's
the dad.
The dad.
I was told to give you this. It's your copy of the script, prep schedule. And Liz, the director, wants you back on the lot today for a meeting. Just a word of warning. She can be pretty frightening. I love your work, by the way.
Honey, keep it in your pants.
She'll take any compliment.
I hate that shit. No, I don't want a custom design on my car.
No.
Okay. Oh, rotary phones. Payphones. Like, these things don't exist anymore, honey.
Satan stole my daughter.
Satan stole my daughter.
Yeah, that's Lorraine's dad. He's wearing a Lorraine shirt.
Who is this?
Unless you want to find yourself rotting away back at some Texas jailhouse, you will meet me on the 34th floor.
But, like, why would she go to jail?
They're not going to think she killed all those people. Or maybe they
But
will.
Also, is it a crime that she didn't report it? She ran away.
Yeah, that's true. Because there was someone else's body down there that wasn't with them, so that's proof right there that they were keeping people hostage and murdering them. But you're right, maybe that is it.
I wonder what would happen in a trial.
Let us know if y'all have any, like, legal expertise.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that.
Ain't you that dirty movie actress? Boy, you look a whole lot taller in person.
Ew.
I guess I only ever seen you lying on your back.
All these men telling her, yeah, I've seen you get fucked before. It's just like, shut up.
Private detective hired to find you.
By who?
My employer would prefer to reveal it himself.
Kevin Bacon really teeters the line of like really hot, but also
Wayne
looks like he could kill
Gilroy,
you.
Bobby Lynn Parker, R.J. Nichols, Lorraine Day, and Jackson Hollis.
Nothing about this is hot.
Hear those names?
I hate to say it.
Bring up any memories for you. You know, they never did catch who murdered them. The past ain't finished with you, Maxine. It's gonna keep knocking at your door until you open up and let it in.
It just proves that he doesn't know all the details because he doesn't know about the other body. Like, try me. Try her. I'll be her lawyer.
I'm not saying I had anything to do with what happened to those people. But even if I did, which I didn't, there's no way anyone can pin it on me.
Yeah, she left before all that happened.
Although now I'm realizing she never went down to the basement, so she probably doesn't even know there's a body down there.
No, she doesn't.
There's a little soiree tonight at this address. It has been requested that you attend.
He doesn't even know what he's getting into.
If I don't,
you never work in this town again.
He's like sewing over his head and he
honestly
doesn't even fucking have a clue.
Shoe
My
fly.
check's gonna clear either way, but my employer is a very powerful man. I would hate to see that lost movie of yours wind up all over the nightly news. Contrary to popular belief, there is such a thing as bad press.
That's true. In some cases. The Texas Porn Star Massacre. Now, where's that movie? Obviously, we kind of watched it.
Right. That's just the alternative title.
Maxine Minx, I'm Detective Williams. You have time for a quick chat? Why? Oh, we just want to find out if you've seen some people we're looking for. Can we come inside? It won't take about 5 minutes.
He is peacocking. Hip cocked.
You're in showbiz.
He's really hot. He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Keep that hip cocked.
You know these girls? Amber James,
Oh,
Tabby
Tabby.
Martin. We understand they're colleagues of yours. We also know that you're one of the last people to have seen them.
Something happened? Any information you have could be really helpful.
The way she's the last person to see everyone.
They are your friends, aren't they?
How do they know that she's the last person to see Tabby Martin? Really, how do they know?
Don't talk to police.
Yeah, they're just bluffing anyways. They just happen to be right.
Fuck that up, not me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that bullshit bravado.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder you never made it as an actor.
Ooh,
Damn.
yeah.
I thought it was pretty convincing.
Read him.
Because she's very welcoming. I would maybe consider speaking
Yeah.
to her, but just because I like to see his peacocked doesn't mean I want to fucking talk to him about anything else.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Elizabeth Bender and Maxine Minx.
Yes, you are.
I never realized that every man in this town is a perv. Okay, I mean nothing wrong with watching porn, but the bringing it up to her
Every
is the
single man is
pervertive
like,
part.
I've come to you before.
Exactly.
It's like, whoa.
Like, she knows. Okay, every man in America has. The Puritan is blasphemy. I wish that she had a scene with him though, or even if they came. You said like if they came face to face or something.
Yeah.
And just had a moment.
Quite a pathetic scene, isn't it? Angry people are so easy to lead.
They certainly are, as we're seeing
Jump in.
right now.
Reminds me of a certain political movement.
The producers don't want you in this picture. They say it's too controversial. I stuck my neck out defending you. We saw hundreds of women for the role of Veronica. None of them had what you had. What you said in the audition, it was special, raw, real. Ruthless.
She always is. The 3 R's, raw, real, ruthless.
I want to show that beneath the Technicolor sheen of the 1950s, things were just as rotten as they are today. B-movie with A ideas.
Isn't that really kind of what X was? And it took it into prestige territory almost.
This is so meta.
Prove them all wrong together in a beautiful fucking bloodbath.
We love women leaders.
We love women.
Do you know what this is? It's a motel from Psycho. A serial killer disguised as an old woman. America was too prudish to ever see it coming. It's quite the reminder. People can protest all they like. If they'd look in the mirror, they'd realise we all have demons staring back at us.
Old ass demons.
Molly Bennett, who plays Clara in the original, will be there. I think it'd be nice for you to meet her. She can show you the ropes. Don't mean to be disrespectful, but this isn't a stag film. It's a major motion picture. Home video may have been responsible for much of the Puritan success, but we're not some video nasty anymore. We're theatrical now. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Made it to the belly of the beast. Congratulations. Very few come this far. To stay here, you must make it your obsession. Eliminate all other distractions. Because if you take your eye off that prize for even a moment, the beast will spit you right back out where you came from.
Certainly.
May never get a taste for you again.
Yep. Like, how did he even get in here?
Wherever you go.
Fuck him up, bitch.
Oh. See, this is why we need brass knuckles legalized, okay? Oh.
One more for good measure.
How about 2?
Ooh.
That works too. Kevin Bacon, Kevin Shaken. That's right. You don't fuck with Maxine Minx, sweetie.
I need to see Teddy.
Mr. Knight is on a very important call.
It can't be
I
that
can get
important.
you the bearer bonds.
We need to talk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't get shit canned, did you?
You're my lawyer, right?
Entertainment lawyer, yes.
So if I tell you something, we've got confidentiality.
Frankie, I gotta call you back.
Yeah, that's right, Frankie.
What'd you do?
Spill girl.
How long we been working together? Why don't you come to me sooner? Leave it with me. You hear from that detective again? You tell him to call your agent. I'm in charge of this negotiation.
Yes, sir.
Nobody is more passionate about your career than I am. I'll go to jail over it. That's how passionate I am.
Wow.
This guy thinks he's the big bad wolf. Wrong. I'm the big bad wolf, and nobody is going to get in the way of your big break. Now, all you got to worry about is being undeniable in that film.
Get yourself a hype man the way that Teddy Knight hypes Maxine Minx.
Maxine Minx. Go home. Learn your lines. Keep your mouth shut. You don't know nothing. Teddy's got this.
Maroon is his color.
I love him so much.
The Puritan 2.
Wow, not Elizabeth Bender only directing it, but also she wrote it. She had a vision, and she executed. We could all learn a lesson. I never noticed that before.
Yeah, this is why you don't leave big knives out.
And from the back, too? That's so cruel.
What a coward.
That's really weird, dude. That's fucking horrible, bro. That's really mean.
Really?
That's such a cool shot, but Leon deserved better.
Don't do it. Don't
I
do
can't. I can't. I literally can't look. I can't look at that.
Not a lot of men in your position got the stomach to go all the way. You certainly aren't willing to do the hard yards.
He never says a word to you. Just shut up.
Yeah. You think he would take a hint by now?
Yeah, the constant yapping. This is a little wicked.
I feel like they could have put a clean sheet over him. But no, but then this.
Yeah, well, Well, it was a clean sheet they put over him, but
it soaked up the blood. But I feel
Yeah.
like they could have thrown that away, and like knowing that there's a crowd outside, they could have put a new clean sheet.
they want the spectacle.
You know?
And the way they just watch her as she's like struggling, and
No.
they wanted to reveal it to her.
Like, I'm sorry. I know that I guess they were trying to get a reaction from her, but the whole crowd saw that, and I think that they should probably at least be punished.
Well, they could have put him in a bag.
They could have brought her down and been like, we need to show you something. You know? It was unprofessional. See, she's showing her anyways, so it could have waited.
Heard of the Night Stalker, right? You know anything about this satanic shit? We need to hear about it because this killer's still out there.
We don't think the Night Stalker committed these crimes, but whoever did is setting the bodies up to look that way. And you're the common denominator. Why?
If I knew 3 people who were murdered in 3 days, I'd be pretty scared. Now, what are you hiding? How come you act like you don't want us to find out who did this? It's pissing me off. His actions have consequences, and you ain't some barefoot bitch in a bus station now, right? No, I think you got a lot to lose here, so you better watch your fucking step.
All right, let's pump
The bad cop routine is literally never
He's not
the
good at
answer.
What kind of tricks you're turning? We're not vice. We're not narcotics. We are homicide.
You Hollywood girls are so desperate to become famous, you don't even realize how easy it is to become infamous.
You're one of the Hollywood girls,
Could
bro.
be you on one of these slabs, Maxine.
But it's not.
Exactly. And she knows it never will be.
What?
He sucks. Torres, go find a
You
new
didn't like that
job.
performance either?
No. It was the same one, but worse.
I know you don't think you can trust me, but all I want to see is this sick freak behind bars. Hand to God.
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to help me save the next girl's life. Please, Maxine.
Maybe she should save herself. I did.
Not everyone can save themselves.
That's also true.
Wow.
See, I'm dying to watch this movie.
I live for this shit.
We deserve it. Lily Collins.
Welcome to the channel, girl.
Emily herself.
Have a bite.
Something about those Parisian apples.
The blood's wrong.
Sorry, I'm late. I was in...
The most precious thing we have in life is our time. If you waste mine again, you're out. Is that clear enough?
Molly Bennett, meet Maxine Minx.
My latest fascination.
No, pleased to meet you.
Maxine and Molly, they could have been great friends.
We've all got blood on our hands now.
Right, let's take them after the bite, shall we?
Elizabeth.
Literally, girl.
Liz is a genius and a mentor. Just do whatever she asks of you. Just do what she says and you'll get loads of jobs. Look at me. I was quite literally burnt to a crisp in the last film, and here I am resurrected. Plus, my child corpse's scream has been immortalised in cinema history. How many girls from a council estate in North Yorkshire can say that?
That is a really good face.
She's got burning alive down.
Yes.
Don't worry. I was in your shoes once. I realised how scary it can be. I've got to go get cleaned up. I was invited to a big party in the hills for some out-of-town producer. See you around. Thanks. Of course. Girls got to look out for one another in this business. Nice to meet you, Nadine.
And that was the moment she said, okay, bitch, go to the party.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you to stop. She could have just saved her life. She could have said, people are dying.
Yeah, don't go out there.
Don't
People
go.
are dying.
She said, save yourself, ho.
How does he keep showing up
Told
here?
you not to play chicken, didn't I? Now let's try and do this without making a scene.
Don't shoot your dick off
It's
now.
time to pay for your sins.
What sins?
But it's like, also, what is he trying to do? Is he trying to kill her? That wouldn't help anything. Is he trying to wound her so he can tie her up and take her out of the lot?
He's trying to capture her so that he can take her. The way she should have just Sally Hardest it.
As if he could ever catch her.
No.
You're dreaming, bro. She toasted your ass.
She's out.
Yeah, she's lapping him. I would just start screaming for help. There's a security guard right there. Help, help, this man is chasing me. He has a gun.
Oh, your survival skills are out of this world.
Wow, maybe I would survive.
The fact that she has to escape into the psycho house.
I love that.
Oh. Norma, come on out.
Where the fuck is Vera Farmiga? That's my question.
Excuse me. Can't be up there.
Exactly.
I do apologize. I guess my morbid curiosity must have gotten the best of me. A lot of famous killers happen inside this house.
Can I see your pass?
I don't know what I did with it. Hey,
The security officer, he can't have his star of his spank bank being killed.
No, exactly.
Why didn't she stick her head out and say, he just tried to kill me?
No, exactly. Look behind. He has a gun. She's not like that. She doesn't like to involve other people, but she just wants to take care of it.
Took me a long time to get where I am today. Puritan 2 isn't just a sequel. It's my opportunity to prove I have a meaningful voice in this industry. And I can't afford to have anyone mess that up for me. Take the weekend. Have fun. Let loose. So Monday the real work starts and I'll be expecting your absolute best.
The way she said the word fun, as if she's never had any yours.
No.
She almost cringed at the word.
Whatever's going on in your life that's interfering with this picture, I don't care what it takes. Squash it.
I intend to.
It won't be the first thing she's squashed in this movie.
Come out, wherever you are. Do you know why people come to the Big Easy to work with me?
Ew.
I am the best at what I do.
So
I got a reputation.
horrific.
Anyone.
Does no one clean the fucking bathroom?
How badly they want to stay here. I know how criminals think.
You are a criminal.
One myself.
Is he even actually a PI? Is he a criminal turned PI?
He's a self-named PI.
Yeah, you dumbass. Do you really think she was dumb enough to be cornered in the bathroom like that?
Time to pay for your sins.
Yep.
What's up, bro?
How did they get that shot? That's fucking crazy.
Ty West's mind is incredible.
Oh, this bloody bitch.
She's literally the coolest person.
I thought you were an atheist.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, wow. Cry, baby, cry.
Man gets what's coming to him.
This ain't fair.
Fair.
I only work for the man. Killing me. Don't stop nothing. Let's talk. This isn't over.
It's so over.
Please, turn it off. I don't want to die in here.
Oh, cry a little harder.
I love how they're just observing. Like, business is being taken care of.
You think you're going to the kingdom?
Bye, baby boy. Oh.
Kevin Pancake.
Get lost.
Ooh.
We'll clean up the mess. Thanks. What are agents for?
Exactly. Actors, if your agent isn't doing this for you, you need to find a better agent. Mia's line deliveries, she just has these one-liners that are so fierce.
It's almost like she's so fucking over it.
No, she is. I love it.
Residents living in fear are praying that someone out there will come forward to finally put a stop to these vicious murders.
What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to help me save the next girl's life.
Her faith will be tested. Her soul will be tormented.
Oh.
Girl.
Wanna hit a party in the hills tonight? Gonna be loads of rich guys.
I know killer after hours spot in the hills if you're interested.
I was invited to a big party in the hills for some out-of-town producer.
It's like her empathy kind of exposed itself. She's
Yeah.
like, oh, I really shouldn't just be doing nothing about this.
No. Well, also, she has to save the next girl, but the next girl is her. And she already said she had to save herself, so it all just comes full circle. Also, another thing I really like about this movie is that everyone just seems to be having so much fun.
Yes.
Which, to me, is a big part of enjoying a movie.
It's important.
Yeah. Like, when you can tell that they're enjoying the work, it makes me enjoy the product more.
The X trilogy, the score is so good with whoever that bitch is.
As soon as she starts going off, girl,
Like,
the bumps are goosing, okay?
Honey, just moan and she's like shivering and quivering.
She's just letting it all out of her throat.
She's entering gun first, bitch. She's ready to pistol whip someone.
Why do we always say?
I will not accept a life. You? Let her talk.
Like you mean it or it won't come true.
She's a lot more like her daddy than she thought.
Mm-hmm.
Accept a life I do not deserve.
We don't deserve you, Maxine.
Very good. I knew you'd come.
Put your powder puff down.
Daddy, we knew it was you.
It has taken me years to find you. I've missed you so much. You've been lost for far too long, darling.
He's kind of giving closeted Republican, you know?
Oh, he definitely has fucked many men. He goes to the RNC and he fucks men.
I'm making a film, and you, my beautiful little Maxine.
To the devil
Hollywood stole you from me.
He's so campy.
Satanists have been propagating sex and violence around our homes for years
And what
now.
are you propagating?
Weaponizing the television set, brainwashing our youth. But we will put a stop to them together. I, and many other grieving parents like me, have come forth to expose the devil once and for all. Satan is inside of you, my darling, but I can take him out.
I bet you wish he was inside of you.
Climax of the film.
I think he has been inside of him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, oh girl.
Not her dying in the exact same position that she's famous for. That one really paid off. Ty, You did that. Oh, why did she even turn her back for a second?
Here's the thing, it's because in some way she does feel comforted. It's too familial.
Y'all should cast me in this movie.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because I'm a star. Ain't nobody else like me.
Nobody.
The whole world's gonna know my name.
She's so correct about everything all the time.
She's so Julia.
She is so Julia. But hopefully the apple falls far from the tree.
This is wicked. And this kind of shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
We don't know what's happening. It's not publicized.
People like really do not like this finale, but I like it.
It's eerie.
Go off, Daddy.
I'm gonna give you what you always wanted. You'll be more famous than anything Hollywood could conjure. You will be saved.
His bronzer is intense, honey.
He's looking a little Trumpian. Hate to say it.
Yeah, like the orange Cheeto. Oh!
I document an exorcism, a form of miracle for the whole world to see.
Did you just say you want to do gay porn? Okay.
Hollywood is the cult it is.
As if you're not standing in a cult. Right
He's
now.
literally so culty.
Of sin. The devil is real, and he deserves no place on the screens in our home.
Always projecting so that he can deflect.
Come to save all lost children.
That's what cult leaders and abusers do, so it makes sense. He's not even like a believable cult. Like, I wouldn't be giving in to him.
No. I would be
He's
laughing.
not. Yeah, he doesn't have it.
It's your big scene.
He could never be daddy.
Denounce your life of sin and ask to be saved. Only then shall you receive divine intervention.
And it's funny they're doing the Puritan, right? Because it's almost like he's telling her to admit she's possessed. And even if she says, I'm not, I am, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
because
matter.
He already has his mind made up.
Sign of the beast.
Yep.
So that the devil may never hide amongst us. What do you say?
Hold the motherfucker!
He deserves to be branded in the fucking forehead.
I didn't know what you were saying, but I thought you were talking about him. I thought you were going to say he deserves to be fucked.
I mean,
Mother.
Sure.
Mother.
Mass is ended. Put your hands up.
Mass has ended. All right, y'all, time to drink the Kool-Aid. Playtime's over.
Yeah, it's a little too close to home.
Where were they when your family members went missing? They are complicit. Fight for him. Fight for your families. To the death.
Like, why didn't they just shoot him then, honestly?
Yeah. No, they could have taken him out. Oop. Sweet.
Oh my god, he honestly looks ridiculous.
Honey, I could take you down with a makeup wipe.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't scare
But then
me.
he'd have to see his true face. Don't look in a mirror. Such a loser. Such a fucking weirdo loser.
Oh, here you go, honey.
For
Take
what, bro?
this.
Yeah. Take whatever she gives you, motherfucker. Ooh!
She gave him a lobotomy.
That's not good enough.
Maxine, stay here. Backup's on the way.
Stay here as if she's gonna listen to that.
No. Maxine does what Maxine wants. And Maxine doesn't want to stay here. No, she's ready to fight. She didn't come here for the police to solve the final
You know what?
mystery, you know?
Honestly, we could have done without the police, and I think that she still would have kicked all these people's asses.
I wish that they hadn't shown up. I would have liked to see her get out of it by herself.
Or like if they did
know?
show up and then they were immediately killed and she was left by herself.
30 years in this city, I'd never been up here before.
Sorry you didn't get invited to the Hollywood Hills
Too much
parties.
too.
The way she's watched so many people die.
It's like, what is there to say?
I told you I'd get him.
No.
Bye, mother.
She's definitely not gonna survive that, right?
No.
It was all for you.
No, please.
I tried to give you what you wanted. To be just like your daddy. But I created a monster. Failing a child is the greatest sin of all.
Seems like she's doing pretty well.
But make no mistake, you did fail her.
Vision in this light.
You look like Maxine Minx in this light. Girl, don't listen to them.
No.
To bring you breaking news.
She won't.
The Fine saga finally comes to an end. The man previously known as the Night Stalker was apprehended by citizens last night, bringing an end to a year-long manhunt for the suspected serial killer. We are also joined tonight by Maxine Mix, star of the upcoming film The Puritan 2.
Star.
Who joins us now with her attorney.
Sure, he has a
I
star
know.
in Hollywood.
Some people take 60 years to get one of
You
those.
have become quite a celebrity outside of the movie business by taking down a serial murderer.
She looks amazing.
Her hair looks fucking
Who happened to be your
amazing.
father. Isn't that right?
Why, yes, Diane. It was a harrowing experience. I'm just so grateful to be sitting here with you.
She's so good at
Thank
this.
God for orchestrating this all.
Gotta thank God.
We love a PR queen.
It's so nice she got what she wanted.
I know. I love a happy ending. Oh, God. I've never wanted to be able to whistle so badly in my whole life. But I can't do it, so we're just gonna pretend I am.
Maxine, over here. Maxine, you look incredible.
She knows.
Feel knowing that after all you've been through, you're in one of the biggest movies in America. There are reports that you sold your life rights and that the Maxine Mink story will be going into production soon with Elizabeth Bender directing. Is there anything you want to tell the people at home watching you tonight?
Never give up. It's hard work. You gotta be willing to do whatever it takes.
Just ask Pearl.
There's a phrase my daddy always used.
Let him have it, Maxie.
Say it with me now.
I will not accept a life I do not deserve.
You gave me just what I needed.
And now, we're done with ya.
Divine intervention.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that was fucking thrilling.
That felt really good.
No time to process.
No.
Right to work.
Life moves on. Got her SAG card.
Yeah.
Using it for very important things. $100 bills. Her life changed so fast.
So glamorous.
And she looks so good in this wig.
They're ready for you, Miss Mix.
Okay.
But this time it's not manifesting.
Yeah.
It's
this
just
time it's
saying.
Validating herself.
Yeah.
She is a fucking movie star.
Sophie,
Wow.
welcome back, girl.
Before we begin, let's take a moment to remember Molly Bennett. She was the original member of our Puritan family and shall be dearly missed.
All right, thank you, everyone.
Time is money.
It's back to work.
We'll miss you, Molly.
Molly was never going to make it beyond the franchise.
Damn.
She was good, but she wasn't a star.
Reader.
Right, we've got one more setup left of the dream sequence. Come see your head.
So real.
All right, we're ready to give this a try. Lock it up, camera.
It looks so
She
good.
looks so hot.
She looks gorgeous.
So now that everyone knows your name, any idea what you want to do next? Certainly got everyone's attention.
Yo, this song.
Never wanted it.
And it won't, girl. You're gonna be nominated for SAGs, BAFTAs, Oscars, Emmys, Tonys, Grammys.
I love this homage also to the Pearl shot.
No movie will ever top the ending of Pearl, in my opinion.
No.
But
this
was still
movie can top me.
Yeah.
That's what I
Ty
know for
West.
sure.
Oh,
Ty West.
call us.
Call us out.
Call us. David Cornsweat.
David Cornsweat, honey.
Now I'm just thinking about Kid Cudi, people in this franchise. Call us. Anyway, y'all, we love this movie. Obviously, not everyone loved it.
No,
a lot of people didn't even like it, it seems.
I think there's a couple flaws or things that I might critique or change, but I love it.
Yeah.
It's, maybe it was a little
thin,
and I wish that Sophie Thatcher had been a little more utilized.
Yes.
But Maxine 8, the cinematography is so good. It's thrilling, it's exciting. I think Kevin Bacon was a great antagonist. And all the supporting characters feel so real and alive with her, so I thoroughly enjoy this, and we just rented this, and we plan on watching it for the next 2 days over and over again.
Yes. Yeah. It's great. It's fun. It fits right into the franchise. I love how different it was from the other two.
Yeah.
Now we have 3 separate movies, and whatever is your taste is whatever you can watch, How do you rank them?
Oh, 100%, I would say Pearl first.
Of course.
And honestly, X and Maxine feel so combined. It's hard to rate it, but I would probably give X my 2 and Maxine my 3, but I love them all so much, it's really hard to even decide.
Yeah, I would give Maxine my 2 and X my 3, but I love them both. You know, it just depends on the mood that I'm in on that day, probably, to see like what I want to watch.
But for sure, Pearl is just more my style.
Oh yeah, Pearl's one of our like I could say Pearl and The Parent Trap are my 2 favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, Pearl and Titanic.
Yeah.
Well, we've got to go because the mowers are here, but down in the comments, let's talk about Maxine. We want to know all your thoughts.
As always, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe to Petty Pumpkins and our Patreon.
Yes, please do. Also follow us on all social media at Petty Pumpkins because we want to spill the Kool-Aid with you.
Thank y'all so very much for watching.
We love y'all.
Stay spooky.
Hell's under new management now.
I like my pumpkin spice lattes extra hot.
I am going to eat your soul.
Sorry, I'm not into short guys.